Oh no, my cam got deleted. Well, hey everyone. Hold on, let me bring my camera back. The internet is not good. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna head back to the waiting screen quick. Hey, there we go. All right. A lot of things have changed since last I streamed, and a couple things seem to be broken. So we might spend like 2 seconds figuring that out. I'm sorry for your ears, Mitcho Forza. Yeah, my mic on this is actually pretty loud. But the biggest thing is that we're streaming to YouTube too, as well. So there's a lot of new faces here. We've been streaming, and I'm guessing a lot of you guys probably haven't realized this yet. But we've been streaming to Twitch for about a month now. Yeah, I know the wallpaper's gone. I'll figure it out in a second. But yeah, we've been streaming to Twitch for about a month now. And then I realized there's this fun little program called Restream where I can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So we're going to be giving that a go. But in the doing that, I had to redo like all of my scenes, and it looks like my chatting scene didn't work. So give me 2 seconds to, let me just copy this and slap it over. So it looks like you can still hear me. Oh no, that's game capture. And that one does still work. This one, you guys can't see me. So we're gonna delete that. Hey, look, I'm back. All right, we gotta scoot me over here, make me a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, looks like things are working. Let's bring the music back here. Sorry. Hot Mark 3, by the way, thank you. Yeah, you can see little, oh, my finger just barely clips out of the camera. I'll have to fix that. But you can see my Mark III over to the side. That's to scale, by the way. It's actually that big. Hokey Tech Tips strikes again. So yeah, for those who are watching on YouTube, the way we're kind of running this is really goofy because I can see both YouTube and Twitch chat on my thing, but if you're watching on Twitch, you guys obviously can't see YouTube chat. YouTubers can't watch Twitch chat. So I'll probably be doing this kind of dual stream thing for quite a while because I think some people prefer YouTube, some people prefer Twitch. But we'll kind of see how it goes. Because I eventually want people to have kind of one chat to go to so that everybody can kind of interact in the same space. Rave, hi, good to see you. Thank you. I'm glad that the tuning guides helped. That is their goal. Let me turn this music. And you guys should also notice, this was the other thing. You think it works well for both communities? Yeah. So the other thing, which hopefully isn't working right now, because I have it covered. It would be really freaky if it was working. Hey, Zentor, thank you for the follow, man. But let me take this off. Maybe it's not working. I don't think it liked that. Hey, there we go. Okay. I have an eye tracker, and that is new and just set up today. So if I move my eyes around on the screen, and you're on a browser that supports it, Firefox doesn't. If you're on Chrome, or I think Edge, or like Safari, I don't know, most major browsers besides Firefox has it supported. I have a Twitch extension where you should be able to see my eyes moving around, which is really freaky but I think it's kind of cool. It might not be. Let me know if you can see it. And by the way, this should only be on Twitch. I don't think it works on YouTube. On Twitch, you can see it, not on YouTube. Okay. So it's super freaky, but I think it's really cool. And I like with games like Need for Speed, it might not be that interesting because that's kind of like a casual third-person game. Don't be looking at Rachel wrong. Yeah, I don't think it'll show up on mobile. I think it's only desktop Twitch will show it. But yeah, with games like Art of Rally or with Forza, or even like with Assetto Corsa, or more like serious games, I think it might be kind of cool to have the eye tracker up. And you can always turn it off if you don't want to see it. It is kind of a bummer that it doesn't work with YouTube. Yeah. So anyway, that's like the summary. Everything has changed. We have so many new overlays and stuff going on. I'll have to mess around and fix some stuff because I don't like that there's like 1 pixel that you can see out of my camera. Pokey dating sim let's play with the eye tracker. All right, maybe we'll make that a sub goal or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll hop into game here. But I do just want to give kind of one what do you call it? Disclaimer that if you're watching on YouTube, totally fine, that's all good. Twitch though is probably the better experience because on Twitch you get bits or not bits, channel points, and there's like my overlays are on there a little bit better. So, or my extensions rather. So Twitch is kind of the main thing. I'm going to be focusing on Twitch, but I have both chats open so I can see both you guys. So don't feel like I'm going to be ignoring you if you're on YouTube. But let's go ahead, pause the music, and let's hope that Need for Speed works. Oh, I already messed it up. All right, there we go. Go back to that. Need for Speed Underground 2 is the first racing game you played. It was, yeah, probably like my second or third.
Hi, I'm
all right.
Burke, and I play
now, okay, this is gonna be awkward because I know the eye tracker is here. So if I like make eye contact like that, you guys are gonna know. This might have been a huge mistake. But yeah, Underground 2 is like a huge classic for a lot of people. All right, so I'm gonna have to restart this. Underground 2 does not like if you turn on your controller after you boot up the game. So now I've got the controller on. Hey, look at that. I've received 100 messages. Don't do it. Switching on Twitch to see. Yeah, on Twitch, yeah, that is the fun part. So here, let me make sure this works here. Get my mouse out of the way. Okay, so this is our, what is it, guys? Our third time playing this on stream? Third or, it's our third, yeah. For those who don't know, for those who have not watched this playthrough yet, we've done a kind of big thing with the soundtrack. The soundtrack is a hugely important part of Underground 2. However, it'll get DMCA'd to hell if I play that soundtrack. I mean, that's a ton of huge names. Everyone should know who's played this, that like the big song is Riders on the Storm by The Doors and Snoop Dogg. That, you can't play that on Twitch. You're gonna get DMCA claimed. I don't know kind of how things are on YouTube, but with re-upload stuff, I know I couldn't really do it. So what we've done is gone through and replaced the entire soundtrack with royalty-free stuff. So it's all pretty similar. I think for people who have been here, the soundtrack's been good. It's all like royalty-free, so it's all kind of, I don't know, slightly lower budget stuff. But yeah, copyright claims galore. Exactly. So we wanted to avoid that. And I've watched other YouTubers do Underground 2 playthroughs, and they just like mute the music or play it too quietly or something like that. And that's so lame. I want to have music. That's a lot of mods. Yeah, pretty much like all of my Twitch guys are mods. Well, it's all my council members. So don't mess up, because the ban hammer will come down swift. The one bummer, just be really loud and outpower the music. Was that you that said that last time about Black Panther? And we had to talk about that for a second because Black Panther has a has a playthrough where he kind of does do that. Again, not hating on the dude. He's doing what he has to do. But oh, maybe I brought that up. Yeah. Anyway, to catch people up, because we have a bunch of new people here. This is where we're at. We kind of just started. We've played maybe 3 hours in total. And we're trying to do, well, I'm trying to do tasteful builds. Like 2020 acceptable builds. So this is what we've come up with the 240 so far. That's not quite as tasteful. This one we're letting it slide a little bit. Because I don't really care about the SUV races. So yeah, this is the fun car. We'll let some builds just go nuts because you have to. You'll see on the right there's that visual rating. Can you add the Twitch link to your YouTube's? That is a great idea. Yeah, I should do that. I don't know if I can do that right now. I'll do that for the next stream. This is going to be a shorter stream, just so you guys know. I'm trying to figure out. Jesus Christ, my eyes. Here, let's switch back. Okay, we're good. We're okay again. No, that's a good point. I should have something in my YouTube to link people to the Twitch. If one of the mods is in here, just spam the link a few times or something like that, because I can't do it when I'm in game. Underground 2 does not really like alt-tabbing out of the game. It freaks out. You'll spam it. Thank you, Magnus. So yeah, Magnus is going to go to YouTube and spam my Twitch link. And then those who have Twitch can come over to Twitch. So anyway, what I was saying, that cars have, and I can look at it, and it's like pointing at the cursor. I'm going to have to get used to this eye tracking thing. Cars have visual ratings, and it's very based on what has been customized. So, some Forza YouTuber, I guess. Yeah, who is that guy? It's very based on how much stuff's been customized. The problem is, in like 2020 standards, like it's been toned down a lot from like Need for Speed era, Fast and Furious era stuff. So if you want to do like a moderate build or like a clean 2020 build, you're not going to get a really high visual rating. So we're going to have some stuff that is just nuts and terrible and like full on. Is that an Altima? There is, or no, what did we find out was in the game the other day? The Sentra, the Nissan Sentra. This is not an Altima. Okay, so let's hop in. The other thing I should point out, we have been having some crashing issues, but last stream we played for maybe an hour and it didn't crash at all. So fingers crossed. I'm not going to say too much. I don't want to jinx it. You secretly want to rice it, don't you? All right. So what do we got to do? Last time we did our 2 sponsor things. So I think we just have to... Here, let's open up the map. Yeah, we've done our sponsor stuff. So we just need to like flat out win 6 more races or something. I don't know. Well, you guys can tell me, the people who have been watching, what exactly we need to do. But I think in order to make my sponsor happy, I just need to win like 9 races. See if I can remember what my NOS button is. Hey, there we go. We just got NOS recently too. The playthrough is still very young. Yeah, we're, I think, a total of 3 hours in, if that. And let me know how audio levels are. Obviously, I don't know if you can toss it. Oh, sorry. Wow, I'm just checking out chat here. Yeah, I didn't think about modding you guys on YouTube for my Twitch mods. So YouTube's just gonna be a lawless land for a little while. I'll have to figure that out. I just kind of linked the accounts and then went from there. Yeah, but Shark, you don't have mod privileges, do you? I mean, you can, you know, if someone's being rowdy, just verbally diss them enough to get them out. That's going to be the best mod power you have today. Audio levels are great. Audio's fine. Okay, good to know. Thank you, guys. And we are streaming right now in 72060. I would have loved for that to be different. So, here's the stupid thing. I have Comcast. Ooh, hold on. Let me pick up this cash quick. Audio. You are so far from the first person that said that. That's so funny. Yeah, the audio is not bad. Okay, this has been the other best part about this playthrough. Reading the descriptions. They're so good. Whoa, sucker. If your ride was a poker hand, I'd be folding it right about now. You think you got enough to beat my straight flush? Nice. Let's lay down the cards and find out on the track. So he's saying that to my, like, nice, clean 240. And who was that? What's his name? Angelo. Take a look at what Angelo's car is going to look like in game. Unless it's that 8.6, that car looks okay. Alright, you know what? The cars aren't too bad in this race, actually. Got like a nice Eclipse. The only terrible one is that GTI or whatever with the wing and the green underglow. This is probably the least ricey race. Also, how did those guys just completely kill me in that launch? We are playing on hard mode, just FYI. I am not winning every race. I should have maybe done something a little easier as a warm-up, too. We're not doing so hot, boys. Yeah, the golf with the wing is a little bit rough. Dude, we're getting smacked. How am I in last? We might need to spend some money on upgrades. Dang. Woo! Oh, Magnus, why am I using the eye tracker today? Sorry, I did see that you said that earlier. Because I just got it set up. No real reason besides I got it set up, and I think it's a neat thing if you guys want to use it. Yeah, you can turn it off. It is through the Twitch extension, so you can just hover over the screen and you can shut it off if you don't want it. I think it's kind of weird to have on this game, but like, if you want to see where my eyes are looking, you can see where my eyes are looking. Oh no. Okay, we might have to restart. This isn't going well. I'm like, yeah, 6 seconds behind these guys. We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. I'm sorry. Gotta get that NOS like right off the bat. Dude, these guys are so fast. Okay, I know this is a shortcut, right? Yep. Did you expect me to be Asian? You're not the first person to say that. Fun Punker, thank you for the follow. I think because of the Hoki Hoshi name, a lot of people assume that I'm Asian. Oh wow, he used a shortcut that I did not know about. I know, I am granny shifting. Not double clutching like I should. And I don't, this course has so many shortcuts that I don't remember. And those, see, that's the thing, is the AI is actually smart enough to use the shortcuts. And I'm trying to be a little good boy racer and use the actual real track. Really, because of my voice. That one I haven't heard. A lot of people just go, oh, Hoki Hoshi's like an Asian sounding thing, so maybe he's Asian. I didn't, that's an interesting one. Yeah, these gear changes are bad. This is the max upgrade that we can do to the transmission. Alright, that shortcut's good. We might have to experiment with the shortcuts a little bit, although I am making it. Ah, see? I didn't know about that one. Dang it. Oh, jeez. Alright. All hope of a lead just disappeared. I might have to actually focus mode this one. You saw the stream on YouTube, and Yeah, so that's kind of why we're doing the multi-streaming, is I want to get the word out, finally, that I've been streaming. And obviously my, follower base is on YouTube. And we've done, I don't know, like 7 Twitch streams, maybe 8 in total. And they've been fun, and they've been intimate, but things are kind of, I don't know. I'm starting to figure out Twitch streaming. Starting. Watch the boost after Hokie adds some stickers. Maybe, is that why we're so slow? Is that why I'm literally finishing last, is I don't have enough stickers? You might be onto something. And the bummer with this, all right, we're gonna put on some upgrades. I think I'm just getting, oh no, I don't have a lot of money. All right, let's go to the shop. I think that's the only one I have. And see if we can unlock some stuff. Nothing can. Thank you for the follow, man. And Crescent Boy and Rave. I think I missed Crescent Boy. That's right, I did spend all my cash on the Escalade. Yeah, we did some sponsor events and I got like $4 grand. And I just blew it all on tricking out the Escalade. So, whoops. Hokie, you've never played a rally game, but Forza and Need for Speed, etc. Would you recommend Art of Rally? If you're looking for like a real rally game, I wouldn't recommend Art of Rally. I would recommend something like Dirt Rally. But if you're just looking for like a fun arcadey game, yeah, Art of Rally is a blast. But I wouldn't call it like a rally game. And I know that sounds weird because rally's literally in the title, but yeah, if you're looking for like the best rally game, it's Dirt Rally or Dirt Rally 2.0. Richard Burns Rally, I mean, that's a classic. And still holds up very, very well today. How's controller support's a bit wonky, so I am on an Xbox One controller. Wow. Thanks, Taxi. But I had to like custom map everything. It half worked when I booted up the game and half didn't work. So I think your mileage may vary. So we might be going here just to realize that everything is still too expensive for us. I guess I could maybe do like some partial upgrades. We'll see. I'm gonna turn this down just a hair on my end. Okay. So yeah, we still can't do any of the Pro 2 stuff. Ruffled Duffel, thank you for the follow, my guy. Yeah, all this, man. So really, the upgrade that needs to be made is right here in the driver's seat. Still can't do any of this stuff. Yeah, and I don't think we really need to do any performance tuning. All right, we'll just be a better driver, maybe. You play Dirt Rally 2.0 with a controller, Shark? Jeez. I mean, I'm sure that's a Codemasters game. They're pretty good with controller support, but dang. All right, let's just maybe do a Street X. What's close? There's 2 drift events. We can try these. We haven't done a drift event since like the beginning of the game. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Hey boy, you best think twice about getting in on the drift, cause these cats is gonna be coming at you strong. You crazy enough to take part or what? Ruffle, dude, thank you for the Prime sub. My little boosty thing didn't go off. I didn't hear it anyway. Here, I'll give you one. There you go. It might have gone off and I just didn't hear it. Alright. So we found the trick is to not manji everything and just build up some speed and get like one good corner in. Wow, look at that. Look at that drift golf. That counts. Okay, here we go. We got some time to make up here. There we go. It's a bummer because I want to like manji everything and link corners, but either I don't have the power for it yet, or I'm just terrible. How are we doing right now? What place am I even in? 4th still? Oh man. Dude, we're just getting ruined today. I've never done this bad. Take your sweet time and you'll destroy them. All right, let's try that again. We're getting, like, I feel bad. All right, I'm gonna give them a second to go so I don't crash into them. Let's try to get big drifts here. There we go. Superb. And then you just gotta, like, gun it through this. You can't drift this section. Let's try drifting this a little bit. Ah, that's tricky though. Because then you just end up way too slow. We're doing better though. There we go. Oh, he helped me. Thanks, Drift Civic. The golf spinning, yeah. Thank you, Kapil Patel, for the kind words. Alright, what am I in? Like 3rd now? Dude, we're getting ruined today! Rubber banding is terrible. Yeah, it is. Alright, alright. We're gonna try something else. I like flat out can't do this on hard. Okay, let's go back and do... Let's try a Street X. Oh, one thing I was forgetting. I have NOS now for drifting. Should have been using that. We just got NOS at the end of last stream.
Yo, what's up, money?
Yeah, isn't that embarrassing? Okay, this 240 got schooled by a Golf in drifting. I am just bringing shame to the entire 240 family. Does Hoagie have a stream schedule? Not really. We're still getting it figured out. Usually right now, the kind of loose schedule is I will stream on Friday. This is all based in US Central. I'll stream like Friday evenings, and then like Saturday or Sunday kind of mid-afternoons, and then like once or twice during the week evenings. I will get a schedule going. We're slowly starting to figure it out, but I work a full-time like day job on top of doing YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. And then I also just like have life. So it's figuring out kind of where Twitch and YouTube is gonna fix or fit into that. But I do take Fridays off of my day job to do YouTube, and so Fridays we pretty much always stream. The only reason we didn't stream this Friday is because I had internet issues. I'm still having internet issues. Because Comcast is absolute trash at everything that they do. Hey, Kyle the Ginger, good to see ya. Are you watching me on Twitch or YouTube right now? That's the kind of confusing part about this dual streaming thing, is I can't really tell where people are tuning in from. All right, I think we got this, guys. There's still 2 laps to go, but if I can keep up the driving, we're gonna be good. And I just noticed I don't have So Street X events don't give you NOS, and I'm guessing the reason for that is because they're meant to be like tight. But that is kind of weird. I guess I've never noticed that before. Did you just say I'm gonna fail miserably, Magnus? Don't put that on me. I've got him by like a second. Yeah, a little over a second right now. It's one lap. Come on, let's win one race today. And the bummer with this, and we learned this real early, is that with Need for Speed Underground 2, if you don't win, you get nothing. Like a lot of times with modern games these days, if you get second or third, that's fine. You still get money and payout and stuff, you just get less. But you get nothing if you don't get first in Underground. So you have to get first. All right, first win of the day, boys. Hey, Esco, good to see ya. Oh, Drift doesn't have NOS. Okay, that's why I wasn't using it then. All right, so I'm not as much of an idiot as I thought. I was thinking I'm missing out on like the big tactic. I just didn't notice it. All right, let's pick up this little info thing just because I want it off the map. All right, always AFK. Hi. Where are we going? Let's do, should we just do another circuit? Wow, we're slimming out on our events here. Where am I closest to? Probably this one. I think this might have been the one I was doing a minute ago, or the first one I did. Oh, there is this drag race right there. I don't know why that one didn't show up on my map. Or I guess they all just don't show up on your map. I suppose drag events should still be pretty easy, because you're just going straight. Secret race. There we go. Alright, where's the arrow pointing? There we go, to this exit. It's always tricky with like the four-way. And for those who are curious, we are playing with a couple mods. We have like a widescreen fix and just an overall like texture upscaler. So it does look a little bit better than the original game, but not by much. Like I didn't want to mod the heck out of this game and add a bunch of new stuff. The whole point of the playthrough is to play it more or less as I played this when I was a kid. Hey, let's pick up that cash. Do I know your Twitch name, Always AFK? I don't think so. 4K Underground 2. I mean, I could do it. With the widescreen patch, you can pick any resolution you want. Guys, I have a 3080. We can play Underground 2 in 8K. Or I guess that's the 3090 that advertises that. So just kidding. Bets off. We cannot play Underground 2 in 8K. Alright, let's give this one a go. Ray traced? That would be sweet. Hold on. AFK, Always AFK, your name on YouTube is just Always AFK, but your name on Twitch is YouTube Always AFK? Wait, you weren't joking about the hidden races? I literally thought that was a joke. I don't remember that at all. There are hidden races that just don't show up on the map? We should have done it. Oh, I feel like a fool. Okay, this is the one we tried to do. The poker hand guy. We'll give it one more go, and if it's too hard, we'll skip it. Until we get a little bit more cash. What's my Twitch account? It's just Hokey Hoshi, same way as it's spelled on YouTube. Yeah, I need to like get a bot or something that can spam my Twitch chat or my Twitch channel in YouTube chat like every, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that. There we go. Utilizing the shortcuts this time. Because yeah, at the end of the day, I find that Twitch is a better platform for live streaming stuff. And it allows me to do stuff with like channel points and I don't know. You can like, I have all the reward tiers and stuff set up with subscriptions and there's custom emotes and blah, blah, blah. So I do think Twitch is a better place for live stuff. So if you can watch me on Twitch, watch me on Twitch. Ooh, I'm gonna have to see with this restream thing actually how the does anybody on Twitch have close to 10,000 channel points yet? Because I don't know how I'm gonna see with this restream when that gets redeemed. Because if the race mode thing or the doggo time gets redeemed, I gotta make sure I'm ready for that. Which, speaking of, I'm actually not ready for the race mode thing. So I hope no one has close to 10,000 yet. You're sitting at 2.1. All right. All right. Ooh, Magnus. Okay, Magnus, you're probably the highest, and you're about halfway there. Oh, that bet did not pay off. What? Okay, I'm missing a big shortcut there. We're doing better, though. Yeah, Magnus has been there for like every single stream, I think, so far. Maybe, with one exception. Dang, I've got to get those little insides. I always forget that you can clip that. All right, we lose, right? Oh, all right, just made third. That's an improvement. That's an improvement. Okay, now that we know some of the shortcuts, let's try this again. VTech golf. Get out of here. Okay, this one's big. Same with this one. There we go. And then there's one up to the left here that this is the one I've been... I don't want to hear about poker hands, Shark. So what? Okay, it's this that I've been missing. Okay. Oh, that is nice. That's real nice. Okay. I think we can maybe do it. Oh, if I don't mess up all my corners. I can hear his crappy little engine behind me. There we go. I still hear him. Get that little shot. Oh, come on. Hit a car or something. Not my car, though. He's drafting off me so hard right now. Oh, I just heard that blow off valve. War Boss, thank you for the Prime sub, my guy. Oh no. Oh, I should have just not taken it. Oh, that might cost us. No. War Boss, that's your fault. Yeah, seriously, thank you for the sub, though. Much appreciated. All right, we're in third. Ooh, that guy just hit the barrier. Okay, now's my chance. Draft off him a little bit, or do I just pass him? There we go. We're just going for the pass. I could have built up some NOS, but we'll skip it. Oh. Hit that. Oh no! 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 We were so close! Big fan of the Forza tuning videos? Heck yeah, man. I'm glad they've helped you. Okay, one more, guys. One more, and we've got this. I want to buy an actual sub to get that first Twitch tag. Do you not... The game crashed. No, we're not immune to it. All right, that's fine. We can boot it back up quick. Dang. It's been smooth up till now. The face when you're actually better. I am not good at Underground 2. I don't know how I beat this game as a kid. I guess the real reason is I didn't play it on hard mode as a kid. Okay. So we've got a little bit of cash. Let's do that secret race. That was like right here, right? It's weird, my controller glitched out for a second. Yeah, you can all claim to be better at me than at Underground 2. We'll get there. Hey, bird boy, you in the big city now. You best have what it takes, because no one here is going to show you any mercy. Now, you want to play with the big boys? We'll see. We'll see. I folded or whatever on that last one. There we go. He's nice. Oh. Oh, all right. Right when I shifted, my my blow-off valve just went off. Come on, wait for it. There we go. Or was that a delayed? Maybe that was a delayed reaction. All right, I think we're good. I'm about to top out 5th, but easy. Easy. Just want to say that you're the person who inspired me to buy a PC. Oh, no way. Dude, that's awesome. That is definitely one of the best, like, racing experiences I've ever had, is, like, building a sim rig and getting into Assetto. So I'm glad to share that with other people. No! No! So we might be switching over to Art of Rally if this keeps happening. I thought I had it fixed. For some reason, sometimes with like some installs, it works beautifully. And last time we streamed for a full hour with no issues. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it one more go. If it crashes again, we're swapping over to Art of Rally. And I'll have to figure it out. I let it go for like 3 hours the other day, and it didn't crash. And it's always kind of around saving. Oh, okay, so it did save. I got my money for that race. So that's no biggie. What game is this? This is Need for Speed Underground 2. This came out in it came out in 2003, 2004 maybe? I don't know, someone in chat can help me. But early 2000s. If it crashes as you click the return to explore button. Oh, it saves. Okay, 2003. Wow, one answer for 2003, one answer for 2004. So it came out around then. All right, let's do another drag, because those are kind of the easier ones. 2003 was Underground 1. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry, paying attention to chat. You were young when this came out? Yeah, I feel probably a lot of people... Oh, I think I should have taken that way. Were young when this came out. Time in general is rough, just like Hoki's driving. Wah, wah. Yeah. I was 12 when this game came out. And I think this was my first console racing game. I had played Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. You're spamming the link. What are you spamming the link for, Magnus? Oh, for my Twitch? Well, thank you, Magnus, if you're doing that. As a kid, you had no reactions or skills for drag, so you hated it. Yeah, I didn't like drag as a kid either. I didn't understand that like over-revving was a bad thing. So I was just like, yeah, you want to pin it every time. Here we go. Oh, right by the little arboretum. Cool. Here they call you the 14-second man because that's how long it takes that heat to get out of first gear. Oh no. We don't play like that here, and by the time you realize what happened, we'll be partying at the finish line. Man, really getting me right here. You were on your 3rd PC in high school playing Underground 2. That is crazy. Yeah, I played this on PlayStation 2, I would believe. Whoop, over-revved that one a little bit. Wait for it. There we go. Get that little last shot of Nos out of there. This map is... Yeah, it's funny. The style of this map is... Like, I remember it so much, but actual locations... I thought it would magnet me in the lanes way more than that. Oh no. Alright, that's a quick restart. But yeah, like actually remembering these maps, I just do not remember where to go. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh god, not paying attention. Okay, it was like driving me into the rail because I tried to go left. For it. There we go. Should I draft them? Wait for it to go green. Alright, now go for the pass. What? What? I did this. I did this and it was just like, alright, let's try that one more time. Yeah, y'all are on point with the Fast and Furious quotes. Look at him go. Supra, man. I just can't compete, and I'm overshifting and messing up all my shifts here. Come on, let me get that sweet drafting juice off of you. Come on. Come on. Nice little shift. Oh, there we go. Oh. This is where he messed up. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes! That was so close. 0.05 seconds. Whew. Yeah, I don't get any rep for that one. I'll take it. Alright, we didn't crash. Whew. Hey, another cover opportunity. One of my contacts has just called to let me know that a photographer from Sports Compact Car is in town looking for hot cars for next month's cover. Head to the star and I'll call with more details. Alright, heck yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I smoked a Supra in a 240, which I would imagine this this has like a KA because it's US. I don't know. EDL member, hey. Get the Escalade. Should I break it out for the Sport Compact magazine? Alright, where's that star at? Ooh, and we unlocked a URL. Okay. Well, let's do this first. Whoops. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, apparently. You just hit 1,000 subs, top secret. Congrats, my dude. That's the first step. That's the step that unlocks pretty much like everything. All the important stuff, anyway. Yeah, is it gonna limit my my car choice for this shoot? Does it do that? Like, can I actually take the awful Escalade and put it in a Sport Compact magazine? Or is it gonna say no, like I need to have a Sport Compact? Oh, okay, this is when I have to actually race to it. Not gonna wait around 2 minutes. Okay. We can look at the map without it. Can I just GPS myself there? Oh. Oh. For the last one, I was just like trying to map it out in my head where to go. Did not realize you can just GPS. You thought I streamed on Twitch? On Twitch? I am streaming on both right now. So I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time through this fun little app called Restream.io or Restream.io. All right, we're losing time already. Yeah, so I figured now that we're kind of into the swing of things and I more or less know what I'm doing with Twitch streaming, I'd make it a little more official and start streaming on Twitch and YouTube to kind of get the word out to more folks. So yeah, I do both. Twitch, I've said this, Twitch is definitely the better experience if you ask me, but hey, everyone's got their preference. Yeah, my name on Twitch is the exact same as my name here. That's the first time it's crashed in the open world. Oh no. That's a bummer. I guess it was in the middle of a race. All right. I think we're going to have to call it on Need for Speed. I'm going to have to figure out what the heck's going on? Why it keeps crashing? Yeah, big oof. All right. We're going to switch over to this game called that was an interesting crash. Every time it crashes, it always crashes like during a scene transition, like going to the shop or going back to the garage. It's never just crashed in the middle of a race or something. So sorry guys, I'm kind of bummed that Underground 2 does not seem to be cooperating today. We're gonna switch over to this game called Art of Rally, which Magnus, I can see you're very excited about that. Here, let me swap back to that. And Art of Rally, if you're on my YouTube channel, you've probably seen a little bit of it. But it's this fun little indie rally game that I've been getting really into lately. Just noticed the falling car. Oh, the falling car on this. Yeah. Isn't that good? So that was from a little like cruise that me and some of my Discord mods did a while back. Oh, here. I can't. I guess it'll just show the game now. But that guy that was falling off the roof was a complete random that just happened to make it into that shot. And I decided to keep it. I think it's kind of fun. All right, so this is Art of Rally. If you're unfamiliar with it, let's just do... I'll just give you a little demo of like what the art style and what the gameplay is like. It's kind of top-down, like very, very third-person camera view. Super like indie, little kitschy graphics. But I love this game. It's very big for like time attack stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna have to remember the controls. Okay, I haven't played this in a minute. I was using the wrong button to shift. But they've got like tons and tons of different locations, tons of different tracks. There's like, I don't know, 50 different cars in the game. Oh, geez. Magnus, you're going to be schooling me today. My Art of Rally chops need to be honed. Somebody who has mod privileges in Discord or in Twitch, I think you guys can switch the title or switch the game. Actually, I don't know what the game would show as on YouTube because I update both of my titles at the same time. Dang it. Finland does have the best jumps. The crowd thing. Yeah, with the crowd like splitting the way. It's very cool. This whole game just oozes cool, honestly. So there's new jump physics. Oh, and it doesn't like me taking that shortcut anymore. And I haven't played with the new jump physics yet. I think they're in the main game by now. Okay, so let's do... We're gonna do Time Attack Japan. Let's do Group 3. And let's do one that I haven't done yet. Haven't done Nasu Highland Reverse. Looks like... Okay, I know I've done Mount... Ooh, I haven't done Mount Akagi. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, Shark. Figure out if you can do that. If not, it's no biggie. Rocky, by the way, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed that like 5 minutes ago. So this is the car I'm definitely most comfortable with, but I haven't played the game in maybe a week or two. And I've been playing a lot of other racing games, so there's definitely that like period where you have to like reconfigure your head to the different driving physics. And this sounds a little quiet on my end, so I mean, which is kind of good. But let me know if this is a little quiet on your guys' end too. Because the other big thing about this game is that the soundtrack is phenomenal. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're restarting that. And I think this was the game we were having issues with it. Having issues with it being a little framey on Twitch. So let me know if that happens as well, because I know how to fix that. Yeah, I have an eye tracker on. You can turn it off if you want. Wow. I know I might need to focus mode this. Oh, undeveloped turtle. Hi. I have an eye tracker on. I just picked it up recently. It's the Tobii Eye Tracker 5, and it's honestly cool as heck. Like, as someone who's done VR, this gave me the feeling of like doing VR for the first time. It is freaky. But I figured I'd throw on the extension because, especially in games like this or games where it might be valuable to learn like where someone's looking, it might be a fun little thing to have on. Oh geez. I don't think this is out on Switch. If it is, man, I'm messing up. I mean, on PC is definitely the better option graphics-wise. Oh, wow. Okay, let's restart. I know that the guy's previous game called Absolute Drift is coming to Switch, but that just got announced. Mods can't change title yet. I have to give the perms. Okay. Yeah, I've always done it up until now. But that's okay. It says I'll be maybe doing Art of Rally in the title, so we'll just leave it. I'll have to figure all that out. Again, for those of you who are just tuning in, today's the first day we're doing multi-streaming or restreaming or whatever. So all of my overlays and stuff and the way I manage my Twitch stream is like completely different because it all goes through this restream program. Is this game looking smooth though? I guess is kind of the big question. We've had issues with it in the past, and I think I fixed it, but sometimes it doesn't like it when I have my overlay on or my stream preview on. So I can turn that off if it's getting a little framey. It's pretty good at the moment. Okay, good to know. Going a little wide. Magnus, are you doing this one too? Mount Akagi, I think it is. Oh, we're going wide again. All right, starting to figure out the controls of this game. This has surprisingly in-depth, like sim-like handling to it. Which you might not expect given how like cutesy and arcadey it looks. But coming from a game like Need for Speed, which granted, still not good at, and then jumping into this is definitely a big like physics shock. Is an eye tracker worth getting? You've seen it in racing games, I assumed. I mean, it's sure, it is a gimmick, but it's a matter of like how much that gimmick is worth to you, if that makes any sense. I mean, some people say that VR is a gimmick, but to me, like playing racing games in VR is unbelievably better than playing it in single screen or even triple screen. So for me, I think the eye tracker is really cool from a perspective of so I'm playing through Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now, and it can dynamically adjust your lighting based on where you're looking in the screen, and that is really, really cool. Like if you're in an environment where it's like, say you're in a dark room but it's bright outside, if you literally look outside, like look out the window it'll expose the image to outside. But then if you look back inside, it re-exposes the image to inside. So for that reason alone, I think it's worth more than just like a gimmick. What does the eye tracker actually do? So it's like this little webcam of sorts, and it sits in front of your computer, and it pretty much does what it says. It tracks your eyes, and it can do all sorts of stuff with that technology. So like with Assassin's Creed, for example, one of the big things is it can adjust the lighting scene of a game. And then the other thing it can do is aim for you. So I think it works on like PUBG and stuff like that. It does this with Assassin's Creed as well. But if you look to like the left side of the screen, it will actually move you a little bit to the left. And it's not like, okay, this is actually I just thought of this. If any of you guys have a Switch and you've played like Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild, you can, I guess a couple other games have this too. Breath of the Wild, you can aim your bow, and you can aim it with the joystick, but then also kind of aim it by actually moving the Switch. And I thought that that was a huge advantage because you can do big adjustments with the controller and then just tiny little corrections. Like you can like get to their body with the controller and then just tilt the whole Switch up a tish and then get a headshot or whatever. It's like that, but for your computer. So if you're still using a controller like you normally would, but then if you want to like get a headshot, you can literally just like look at their head and it will adjust up a little bit for you. And granted, it's very dependent on the game. Some games can do that, some games can't, and you can tune it a lot, like how much the eye sensitivity can change your view. But it's a super cool tech. I was in the same boat. I remember who was saying like I can't tell if it's a gimmick or not. I was just like, yeah, it's gonna be cool for a little bit, but then like so what? But it's one of those things where it's like once you get used to having it, it's really weird not using it, and kind of hard in games like Assassin's Creed, where like with the lighting adjustment, because sometimes you're in a dark room and it's light outside or whatever, and you're like, God, it's so dark in the room. You have to like squint or like move the whole screen off of the bright window so that like the game knows to readjust. It's just like all these little subtle things it can do. Subtly like remove your thing, subtly adjust the lighting, that makes it this very like smooth, seamless experience. And I am saying that, at full disclosure, I am an affiliate of them. If you want to buy one, I have a link in my Twitch that'll give you like 5% off, plus they're doing Black Friday sales right now. So you can get one a lot cheaper right now if you use my link and use the code HOKI, H-O-K-I. But I'm not saying that because I have to. I actually think it's really cool. It's something where I think they just have like an exposure. It's similar to VR, where it's like you don't know how good VR is until you try VR. Like I have so many friends who are like, no, VR's stupid. VR's a gimmick. VR's not ready yet or whatever. Like no, sit in VR in a racing game with a sim rig and you'll never want to go back. And it's a very similar thing with the eye tracker. Like it's just cool. Like it's just this nice little ambient thing that just kind of makes the game a little bit cooler. All right. You're 14 on the leaderboard? Yeah, well, I'm 406, Magnus. All right, let's do this one again. Let's see if I can beat 406. I forgot to remember what my time was. That was very much a safe run, though. I'm geared way too high. Yeah, this is Art of Rally. We were having some crashing issues with Need for Speed that I thought I fixed, but it turns out I didn't. So I'm going to have to go back and mess around with Need for Speed and see if I can get it working without crashing. There we go. We're definitely driving a little bit smoother right now. A little bit understeer there. But yeah, I think part of the reason I'm having so many crashing issues with Need for Speed is because I did all those mods with the game files to get the music figured out, and I don't think it's actually the music that's causing the issue. I think it's just the fact that I had to like extract the executable and use a hex editor to mess with all this stuff, and I think in that process somewhere I might have messed it up. Oh no. Okay, we're good. All I wanted was for it to not reset me. This definitely feels better. Just being ADD as usual. What are you being ADD? Am I being ADD about something? I'm ADD about everything, but is that to you or to me, Shark? Oh, you mean like the game titles? Or the game swap? Yeah. Yeah, if you go far enough off track, it'll reset you and it adds 5 seconds to your time, which obviously really hurts. And again, if anybody notices the game hitching a little bit, let me know. Because I should be able to fix it. I think it's just turning off my stream preview. Oh, you haven't played? Shark, I did not know you had Art of Rally. That's awesome. Yeah, you got to get to it. Hey, Plastic, dude. Thanks for the sub. Hold on. You just subscribed? Dude, tier 3 sub? Are you kidding me, Plastic? Dude. Thank you. Enjoy that emote. You've earned it. Dude, that's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much, Plastic. I didn't even notice that at first. I might have to change my change the audio so the tier 2 and tier 3 subs have a different sound. And Zay Woo Woo, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. Someone's inquiring about lewd stickers. You can get Hoki a lewd sticker too with that 25 sub. Yeah, I think that technically does qualify him. I gotta be careful with that though, because my whole wall is gonna be covered in lewd stickers pretty soon if I just keep handing them out to people. Yeah, so for those who don't know, and I have the camera blur on really high right now, Callum, I think the first person to ever donate me, donated to get a lewd sticker on my door. So I have it on there. Sadly, you can't see it right now, but if I zoom in on it, like in the chat, you can see it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have a couple others too. I bought a couple Callum. Hold on. Just to be prepared, you know. So I have, maybe it was just, I got one more. I can't find it. It's stuck with all my other stickers. But I got this one as well. And I want to put it on my car. Really want to put it on my car. But I don't know. I want to do kind of a clean look with the Supra. So I have all these stickers sitting around from just all sorts of random stuff. You guys have like a random sticker collection? A little like NASA sticker. I've got, I don't know, this cool sticker. I've got about 30 Hokey Hoshi stickers sitting around. I just don't know where to put them. Where do you guys put your stickers? Rob's question of the day. Where do you guys put your stickers? Magnus, yeah, you got a couple of my stickers. Stream quality. Really, the stream quality is better on Twitch. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to look and see, like, I guess, does YouTube even save VODs? I don't know anything about YouTube live streaming. I just like turned it on. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer that it's high. I mean, I guess I'm glad it's high somewhere, but you're kind of sticker bombing your car's bumper because it looks like garbage. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I just don't have any bumpers that look like garbage, so... Alright, that was much, much better run. Zoomed, also, thank you for the follow, man. That was a much better run. We're actually getting somewhere. Magnus is an entire 10 seconds ahead of me. But, we're getting somewhere. So yeah, for scheduling stuff, we'll obviously get it figured out. And I'll probably like put it in descriptions of my YouTube videos of like when I'll be streaming just to kind of get the word out. But expect to see me on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm actually going to be streaming a lot this week. I have the whole week off of my day job. So you'll be seeing me a lot this week. And hopefully we'll be doing a lot more Need for Speed. Because that's kind of what I'm playing through right now. But, oh jeez, this is not going to be a faster time. Let's restart. Yeah, hopefully we'll be a lot more Need for Speed. I just have to figure out what the heck's going on with the crashing issues. The big bummer with it is I'm trying to play the whole game on stream. So testing it off stream is kind of difficult to do because I can't make any progress. Like I can't do any races. I can't like put new parts on cars or stuff because I want all that progress to be on stream. So we'll see. I might have to just bite the bullet and do some stuff off stream just to test it. And then I'll just update you guys or whatever. But I'd like to kind of keep the whole playthrough on Twitch. And I always am going wide on that corner. But thank you for bearing with me through the crashing issues. And now through my my old Art of Rally backup plan here. Because I was worried that it was still going to crash. So I was like, alright, I'll throw in maybe Art of Rally in the title. Even though I really want to just do Need for Speed, it might crash. So turns out we do have backup plans for a reason. I don't know if I mentioned this. The only crashing issues is Hokie running wide. You mean like that? You mean like that, Shark? We might try another one. We got top 100. I'm happy enough with that. Still 10 seconds behind Magnus, but let's do a shorter one because I need to get my Art of Rally legs back here. So, how long was that? Mount Aki's 6.2. Could do Mount Haruna, but we've done that plenty. Just Nico, maybe? Let's do Nico. Oh, shoot, I'm not in my car. I'm going to have to go back. Case in point. Yeah. Is this on Xbox? I think right now this is just on PC. I think. That's all the same. Yeah, I know his last games did come to Xbox and eventually to mobile and now to Switch as well. So it's quite likely that this may one day come to consoles and maybe Switch. Yeah, I should say it's on sale right now. It's like $5 off. I think it's normally, wow, normally $25 and maybe right now it's 20. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Plastic. Speaking of Plastic, just because you were here when I was doing more Assetto stuff, I actually haven't done Assetto in a while. So we might have to do another Assetto VR stream in the near future. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Today is going to be a shorter stream, partially just because Need for Speed didn't work out. I did want to get maybe like 2 hours of Need for Speed in. That clearly did not agree with me. But also, it's a little bit later than I would kind of normally be streaming today. and I got dinner to make with the wifey. We're making pulled pork tacos, and I'm very excited for that. So we've been going, what, about an hour and a half now? Yeah. So we'll probably give it another 20 minutes. And then I'm going to head off for the night. But I will be back tomorrow, and I will be back Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Forza. I know, it's weird. Never played Forza before. But I'll be playing some Forza on the Overtake Twitch channel as part of their stream team. So Wednesday from like 2 to 5 US Central, I'll be on Overtake's Twitch channel. And we'll be doing probably like some Eliminator, maybe some Drift Adventure. I don't really know. But we're going to be playing some Forza. Yeah, Forza Dead Game. So yeah, come say hi to me there on Wednesday. Thursday is a bit of a holiday, so I probably won't be on Thursday. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll probably be back on as well. And we'll do, why are these people so suicidal? Dude, seriously. Yeah, we'll do a mix of Need for Speed, and if I can't figure out Need for Speed soon, we'll do some Assetto stuff. Because I just, literally, I like saw your name again, Plastic, and was thinking about it, and just got like this urge to play Assetto. Alright, well, we killed our previous time. Magnus is still 10 seconds ahead of me on this one. Number 9th, you're top 10, dude. That's amazing. Let's give this one another go, now that we know it a little bit. And you beat your Mount Akagi time, and you're number 7th. Dude, killing it. Ooh, a little wide there, but that was actually not that bad. There we go. Gotta like learn. This game is such a... I almost would call it a rhythm game, but you're not doing anything to a rhythm. It's very much like a... I don't know. It's just a very flowy game, I guess is all I would say. And you gotta kind of get the flow down. Hey, your wheel came in, Plastic. Dude, awesome. Yeah, in Assetto, a wheel is hugely advantageous. Endlessly better? Yep. That will be the case. You're getting a PC built for Christmas and maybe a new wheel. It really depends what your budget is. I still use the G29, and I think it's a great wheel. If you do go with a G29, I would look into some of the 3D printed parts that they make for it. Not Logitech, but I go through this company called 3D Wrapped, and they make a wheel adapter so you can fit a real car's wheel to your Logitech wheel. And I think that's a pretty nice thing. But that also depends. Like, if you're not going to be doing drifting or, like, street racing, sticking with the stock wheel might be a better choice. Especially if you're going to be doing, like, F1 racing or something like that. And then they also make a shifter, like, clip that makes the shifting feel way, way better. So I'd recommend that. If you have a little bit more money, the T300 RS GT, also a good wheel. If you got a lot of money, get the Fanatec CSL Elite. Yeah, AM Studio uses a lot of the same parts that I've used. Yeah, his stuff is weird. I don't know if he works for 3D Wrap or something, but his video on the shifter mod is like the exact same as the 3D Wrap one. But yeah, I've watched a lot of the AM Studio videos, and pretty much everything he uses is stuff that I have. In Horizon 4, you're still having some issues drifting in manual. Any tips? What would be a tip for someone learning manual? I mean, the biggest thing is I would try to focus, I guess, on just learning when you need to shift. Like, start in a pretty high-powered car, so if you're out of your power band, it's not that big of a deal. And then try to do something that's, like, you only really need to be in third for, and then learn to go from, like, okay, this is when I need to downshift, this is when... I think it's all about timing. Like, learning when to up and downshift, because even in real drifting, there are full courses where you don't need to shift a single time. So I would say focus on not shifting that much and having a high-powered car where you don't need to shift as much. Like, stick it in third or fourth or whatever and do, like, a downhill. Like, if you have the needle climb thing, just go downhill. And then start to work in, like, when you actually need to shift. Ganji514, what's up? All right, we got top 100, number 3. Let's move on. We're gonna leave Japan. We're gonna go somewhere else. Also, I didn't hit the spectators. They scooted out just at the last second. We haven't done really anything on Norway in a little while. What do I have times on? Ooh, nothing on the first one. All right, we're doing the first one. Is there anything to fix the notchy feeling force feedback? So there's not really, but there are a lot of things you can do to make it feel a little bit better. And one of them is this thing called a LUT generator, L-U-T generator, and that will help your force feedback feel a lot smoother. There's an app. I think it's just called LUT generator, but I'm sure you can find it by Googling it. And it'll, like, test your wheel a bunch and then give you this file that you can add to Assetto Corsa. And it'll make the force feedback feel a lot smoother. It still is going to feel kind of notchy because that's just... I'm assuming you're talking about a G29. And G29s are gear-driven wheels. So it's going to feel notchy. I mean, that's just, you know, that's how it goes if you have a gear-driven wheel instead of something that's belt-driven. But I will say, and this is a very controversial opinion, I sat with a T300 RS, which is a more expensive, nicer belt-driven wheel, and a G29. I sat with those two wheels in my basement, both set up to computers with the exact same game for like a whole summer. And I ended up liking the G29 more. The T300 RS has way better build quality, and like the stock wheel and stock shifter are much, much better quality. But I was a better driver on the G29, I think in part because although the T300 is belt driven, which is like technically better, it's kind of sloppy. So when you're making small adjustments, like you just can't quite feel it as well. Whereas with the what? No, I was barely off. But with the gear driven, like, yeah, you can tell it's very much gear driven, but it's a little bit more precise. At least it felt that way for me. What's my... Oh, yeah, this game is mad clean. I love this game, Modular Fawn. What's my favorite car? You mean in-game or like in real life, Edward Elric? Man, I'm being slow. I'm going off course so much here. In real life? Oof. So, I was actually asked this. Some of you guys might have seen I did an interview for... Wow, that was not very good. I did an interview for Nitro Nights over on the Overtake channel, and they asked me in their like lightning round what my favorite car was. And the answer I gave there was my car, my Mark III Supra, but the version of my car that's finished. Because right now it's very much not finished. So like if I could build my Mark III Supra exactly the way I want, there is no other car I would rather have. So that's like the real kind of complicated answer, is my perfectly built Mark III Supra is my favorite car. There's no car I would want more than that. But if we have to go with just like favorite car, I don't know. There's so many like stipulations with that. Like, does it have to be my only car? Is it just overall favorite car? Like, if I could pick one free car, what would it be? It's tough. It's really tough. If I had to pick one car to drive for the rest of my life, it would be like an Evo 9. I think would be the one. An Evo 9, no, it wouldn't be a Skyline. It wouldn't be an R33. That would be like choice 2, but it would be an Evo 9 if I had to drive one car for the rest of my life. But I don't know. It's too tough of a question to answer. Do I do iRacing? No. I dabbled in iRacing like 3 or 4 years ago before I was a YouTuber or anything. And I tried to do modding and stuff, and I got way in over my head and didn't know what I was doing. So I uninstalled the game. And then now coming back, I've done Assetto. And I feel like, for me anyway, it's kind of a one or the other thing. So no, I have nothing against iRacing, but it's just not like something I've really taken the dive into. Because I still want to get more familiar with Assetto. Okay, I need a focus mode here. No! Oh, that screwed me. Okay, we'll do it without resetting here. Oh no. Alright, let's restart. Hey, I can read chat. Alright, let's get a clean run without resets on this. It's a short track, I should be able to do that. Yeah, my streaming mic setup is very different from my YouTube mic setup. And I actually just... let's restart. I actually just messed with my my YouTube audio settings a lot. I've been looking into like trying to get a new mic. I've always had issues with trying to get my audio to sound fine. And part of it is because I usually, like when I record, it's in the mornings, and I have a really stuffy voice in the mornings. Like I always wake up with a stuffy nose. So much of my editing is trying to like make my voice sound less stuffy. But usually when I'm on Twitch, I've like been awake and my voice is a little bit different. So I have to edit my voice different. But I was actually just today looking into getting a new mic, but I don't think I'm going to do it. It's too much money for not that much of an improvement, if you ask me. A lot of it comes more down to just software editing. Well, I'm glad both audios sound good. My last YouTube video... my last YouTube video, the review on the Singer, my audio settings are very, very different. So compare that to like me on Twitch, and they should sound sort of similar, but I don't have like an external mixer or anything, so I have to do all my voice editing through software when I'm live, because it can't get like rendered in to a video. So yeah, you gotta just mess around with it. Can I cruise around with you sometime on Forza? Absolutely. So I think one of the things we're gonna be starting here, and we did a bit of a test run, a bit of an unintentional test run on it the other day, was we got a convoy together to do the seasonals needed to get the new car. Wow, that was so bad. And I think I might start doing that like every week. So every week if a new car is coming out, we'll just have like a big open convoy and we can just do stuff together. Now the bummer is you can only have 6 people to do a lot of the like race events. So I'll have to figure that out. It might be a thing where I like open it up so people that can like we can all be doing PR stunts at the same time, and we can all cruise and then like get a photo and stuff like that. But I want to start doing Forza on stream more. Did I improve my time even? I think so. Have I played Dirt Rally 2.0? Yes, I have. I do need to play it more. I have a playthrough of that I started on YouTube. Check leaderboard. Jeez. Oh man, you're killing me today, Magnus. But yes, Dirt Rally 2.0 I have absolutely played. I'm on like episode 2 or 3 of my Let's Play, which is on YouTube. But I paused it because it was really hard for me to record and play the game in VR at the same time. And I would get a lot of frame drops and I had to play at really low quality. But now I got a 3080. So I need to like boot that up again. And I think we're going to be doing it on stream too. When streaming games with licensed music like Need for Speed, so maybe you weren't here earlier. I modded out the entire original soundtrack to Need for Speed and put in copyright-free music. Because yeah, I don't want to get copyright claimed. So I modded out the entire soundtrack and replaced it with like somewhat similar music that won't get me DMCA'd to heck. Arata, yo. All right, boys. I think we're gonna call it. I wanted to play. I really wanted to play Need for Speed today, but it's just not. It's crashing. So I don't know. I think we're gonna have to figure that out, and then we'll go from there. I'm sorry this was a shorter stream. And we had some issues with Need for Speed and some issues getting things rolling. Tons and tons of stuff has changed between this stream and the last stream. And there's a lot of new faces here because I'm restreaming to YouTube and everything. But thank you to everyone who came by and said hello, all the new people on YouTube. Final reminder, I'm on Twitch as well. Follow me on Twitch because Twitch is better for live stuff. What's your favorite non-racing video game? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to give you like a top 5. Halo 3, the entire Mass Effect trilogy, Breath of the Wild, Dark Souls 1, what's 5? I don't know what 5 would be. There you go, top 4. Russ Giger, thank you for the follow. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I will be on, what is it, Sunday today? Minecraft? No, Minecraft's not even in the top 10. I love Minecraft, it's a lot of fun, but I wouldn't put Minecraft in like my top favorite video games. I've played way better games. But yeah, I'd say if I had to pick like one that is my absolute favorite, it would be the original Mass Effect trilogy. I played Andromeda and it was fine, but when you have partnership with Twitch or YouTube, better not use Restream. Yeah, I don't have any agreements with either to sign exclusively on their platform or anything like that. No, it wouldn't be The Witcher 3 either. The Witcher 3 again is a good game, but I don't know. Who knows? Cyberpunk is coming out soon. Cyberpunk might be up there. That's a little bit more up my alley. Mass Effect 1 is one of the GOATs. 100%. The vibe of the first Mass Effect is just so good. It's so like eerie sci-fi. It just like, I don't know. It's so good. Forza YouTuber not streaming Forza. Yeah, I know. How weird is that? You're right. I do have to finish the game, Magnus. But I don't know if I'll ever go and finish The Witcher. It's too much game for me. But we'll see. You're right. I can't really comment on The Witcher because I've played it like 60 hours and I'm maybe halfway through the main campaign. So yeah, just started watching your tuning videos. They're a huge help. Dude, thank you. I'm glad they help. Witcher 3 playthrough with eye tracker, that would be a mess. That would be really bad. I think I need to make. I don't know if you guys have seen like those challenges where it's like the eye contact challenges. I think I need to make that like a sub goal or something. My wife would hate that. Yeah, she would not be happy seeing actual footage of my eyes like. But yeah, sorry this was a bit of a shorter stream, but thank you everyone for coming out. It means a lot, and we will definitely be doing this again. Let me boot out of that. There we go. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we won't be doing Art of Rally. If I can get the crashing stuff fixed, we'll be doing Need for Speed. You're 250 points away from doggo time. All right, next stream might be doggo time. Or do you save for full race mode? That's the question. So yeah, if I don't get that figured out, we'll be doing Assetto. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.